Good morning, mademoiselles and messieurs. Mystery Man 64 at your service. And welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red version. We have a lot to go over, folks. I've already started a file. I chose a female. I was decided upon just a random coin flip. This is something we'll have to accept. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, we're gonna withdraw the potion and allow me to set a few of the ground rules up here. So I will be playing in set mode. That is just my preferred style of play. I will be trying to nickname whatever Pokemon I feel like I will use on a team, or Pokemon that I feel like are important, or whatever. I'll give nicknames to various Pokemon. Sometimes I won't, sometimes I will. Just know if I nickname it, usually that means I will either use it or I have plans on using it, or it is a contender to be a member on the team. We'll get there when we get there. This is a project. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know, here, come with me. I love Pokemon. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Mystery. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. The rival's name in red, blue, yellow are... it's just canonically blue. So in here, it's blue. The rival is blue. You can choose Gary, but it's blue. And the protagonist, which is usually the male character, is red. For those of you curioso, you can choose the girl option if you want. The girl's canonically Leaf, I want to say. Although it might be different from another Leaf. I don't know. It's weird. Pokemon is weird. I will just always go with Mystery for my protagonist name and gender. I'm gonna just give it a coin flip, honestly. It doesn't matter. It's more or less just a palette swap with some cosmetic differences. That's about it. There's no story difference. It's just, you can be boy or girl. It doesn't ultimately matter. Okay. So, firstly, why Fire Red version and not red, blue, yellow? One, I think this version just looks better, and I also think it plays better. It also has better mechanics than the originals of red, blue, yellow, and technically green. But that's there's so many version differences. It's absurd. I could go on, and I probably will, about why versions and even of like remakes are so wildly different. But there are also a few things I need to thank. Firstly, I would like to thank Cerebi and those who made Cerebi for a lot of the information that I'm going to be using for this playthrough. I would also like to thank Bulbapedia and Bulba Garden, as well as Pokemon DB for a lot of more information, as well as assets. Yes, assets. Because you'll see in editing, you will see. And most importantly, there's one person that I really need to thank, who was really inspired this whole playthrough, and that will be Chuggaaconroy for his Pokemon playthroughs. Everything that you see here is inspired by, but I did not take anything of his. I put all of this together myself. Any similarities are purely coincidental. Trust me. And you will understand what I mean if you watch his and my videos back to back. You'll see the similarities, but and as always, like and subscribe, it's free. Let's get acclimated with our starters. First is Bulbasaur, a poison grass type who specializes in special attack as well as special defense. They're not particularly have to use them as them, that's just what they are more inclined to be good at. A grass poison type starter. Of the 3 starters, this one will give you an easy early game due to reasons that we'll get into later. It's just really nice if you want an easier early game. And of course, the later evolutions of Ivysaur and Venusaur especially. Pokemon evolve at certain levels, which hopefully I will have a thing on screen. Our post commentary me has done a better version. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. As you can see, there are levels. They require a certain level in order to evolve, or some Pokemon require something in order to grow. Some don't evolve at all. We'll get to them when I get to them. Next, Squirtle, the water type Pokemon, is very good defensively and overall probably one of the better choices. It's good for the first little bit of the game and struggles a little bit in the middle, but overall, because of its strong defenses, it usually won't be going down. It is very, very good defensively and just has some pretty good moves overall. And finally, everyone knows what this is. Charmander, the fire type Pokemon, excels in speed and special attack, even more so than Venusaur. It is a heavy hitter for sure, and will later evolve into one of the most probably overrated Pokemon at this point. I don't know about overrated. It is popular for a reason. It's good. A lot of people like it for a reason. It just might be used a bit too much. I don't know. It just depends. Charizard, a fire flying type, which a lot of people really wanted it to be dragon. We'll get there. But it's a flying type, which is useful for reasons we will get into later. Now, what starter will I be choosing? Well, hopefully if this pulls up correctly, let's see if I'm a wizard. Okay. A wheel, and although it says grass starter, I'm going to click this wheel and whatever it lands on will be the starter I choose. This is going to be how I choose the starters from here on out. I know it's silly and stupid, but it is what it is, and there's of course a very, very slim margin that I just pick whichever one I feel like picking. So, you know, let's click the wheel and see what we get. It looks like we're going with the water starter, Squirtle. Excellent, excellent. All right, all right. Now that tells me everything I need to know. All right. So, we are going with Squirtle. We received the Squirtle from Professor Oak. So let's see, what do we nickname this Squirtle? Oh, I haven't decided because, you know, I'm just like, I don't know which starter I'm picking, so we're kind of going on the fly here. I might cut ahead until I pick out an actual name. All right, I think you got it. You will be Monsoon. I hope I spelled that correctly. How do I spell monsoon? I don't actually know. It's monsoon. Your rival will always pick what is strong against your Pokemon. Now with that, we're gonna save our choice. Yes, save over it. And with that, let's get on with the next bit. Wait, Mystery! Let's check out our Pokemon! Come on, I'll take you on! Rival Blue would like to battle. Rival Blue sent out Bulbasaur. Depending on what... Okay, hold on. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Mystery, you've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. Rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. So, if you choose Bulbasaur, you will obviously choose Charmander with the moves Scratch and Growl. If you choose Squirtle, he will have Bulbasaur with the moves Tackle and Growl. And if you choose Charmander, he will have a Squirtle with the moves Tackle and Tail Whip. Also, in case you're wondering this, I have a pamphlet of stuff in front of me at all times. Oh yeah, Tackle and Tail Whip. So, inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Boy, he might deal more damage to me. Ivy. Boy, this is terrible. Lowering the foe's stats will put you at an advantage. I do go first, so I think I win this just because I'm slightly faster. Alright, and we gain some EXP and a level up. Every time you level up, some of your stats will increase, as you see here. And that beeping is annoying, but something we'll have to deal with. Whenever you're on low HP, it will always beep at you. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Mystery, Gramps, smell you later. Okay, now the question is whether or not I have done this successfully. That is yet to be seen because I have not edited this yet, but we will. So like I said, this might be the last time you see current me. I don't know. But I believe this is where I'll end things off here. Oh, this is gonna be one wild ride. I got so much here. But as always, I will see all of you in the next one. Until then.